Yo, yo, yo. What is up, you guys? It's the Michael Myers. Welcome back to a brand new live stream, man. Happy Sunday to you guys. Just here chilling, man, at the house. Kind of a chill Sunday live stream. Decided to go live. I wasn't gonna go live, but I'm like, let's find out. Let's find out how the live, how the vibe is, how your guys' Sunday is. But yeah, man, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Like I said, man, I'm just chilling at the house. Gonna be doing some stuff later on, but as of right now, man, I don't got much going on. So yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, I took this time since the morning to just rearrange here in the house, man. And like we talked about in my last live stream, I was going to be doing this big change. Not really big change, but this, new addition to my horror collection update. We talked about it on the last live stream. If you guys were here, yo, Machete Slasher, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? Glad you're doing good, man. Hey, man, we had a good live stream. For you guys who still haven't seen me and Machete Slasher's horror talk episode, go check it out, man. We did it last Friday, and it was dope, dude. It was dope. We should definitely do more, man. I always have fun, doing the live streams, the horror talks. It's always great, chopping it up, man. But yeah, it was dope. I think this is our second one, right? Because I know we did one, like, I think it was before Halloween Kills came out. Because I remember we were kind of talking about Halloween Kills in that live stream. And then, this new one, man, that we did this past Friday was good. We kind of caught up. We talked about the Blumhouse trilogy at its entirety. What we feel about it. So yeah, man, it was dope. It was dope. So definitely, Machete Slasher, we should definitely have you back on the channel soon. I know some people also have hit me up. Ever since we did that live stream, man. A few people did hit me up on Instagram, man, that they're willing to hop on the channel, man, and do a horror talk. So yeah, man, we should definitely do it. Like, bring some people on. We could do it on your channel, my channel. Don't matter, man. But yeah, it's always great, man. And StreamYard, how we always do it on StreamYard. Whoever I'm live streaming with, we always go to StreamYard. I kind of figured it out a little bit more. Every time I do live streams with someone, I always kind of struggle, man. It's always kind of a struggle to set it up and everything. It takes a while, but when we did it, man, when I did it with Machete Slasher, I kind of like got a better understanding of it, because I was kind of doing the same thing in some other live streams, but then I did something a little bit different when we did it last Friday, and that's all it was. So I kind of figured it out, man. So yeah, man. So definitely stay tuned, you guys. I got more horror talk episodes coming soon. I know, like, with these live streams that I do by myself, I don't consider them horror talk. Obviously, we talk horror. We talk different horror news. If we have any new news on movies and stuff like that. So yeah, you could kind of consider it a horror talk, but to me, man, it's kind of like some just chill live streams. Like I said, I titled it Happy Sunday, but yeah, man, definitely let me know what you guys got going on today. You guys got any plans for later on? I have a few plans later on tonight, man, but I mean, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go get some groceries, regular stuff, regular routine. But I figured, man, this morning had some time on my hands. Kind of, moved around in here, man. I've been trying to put together my horror collection update, as you guys know. And yeah, so this is the biggest update. Of course, we talked about it on my last live stream, man. One of my uncles, he got this big ass shelf, dude. I have no idea where he got it from. Just one day, man, I showed up from work, and it was in my house. It was in my living room, and I was like, damn, really? So that was dope, man. he gave me this, and yeah, dude, look at this. I already started putting some masks. I might move more around because or I don't know. I just might leave it as this, but I still got more space down there. I just put some masks. You know, you guys know I had some of the masks right here. I took that little display off and I put some of the masks here. So yeah, I brought out the Terrifier mask. I've been wanting to display this one. This one I had it. It was on a stand, but I had it on the floor, man. Not on the floor. It was on top of like this kind of like, you know, it was like a lid to it was a lid to you know those boxes, um you know those big plastic boxes that have more masks in there, dude. Um but yeah, yeah, it's dope that I get to have the Terrifier mask, man, out here. You know, because I had no more space in there, you guys. I had definitely have no more space, so this will definitely do the trick, man. I was planning on putting more stuff here, dude, but I had to put the TV right here because I was gonna put it right there where that Scarface poster's at, but it really didn't fit. You know, I did the measurements and all that, so it might be a little too high, like especially in my view, because I'm over here in my bed. You know, I'm chilling over here. Might be a little too high, man, and I might have to like I don't know, but as of right now, it's cool right there. Got the Art the Clown, got the Saw Pig mask, my latest mask, Trick or Treat Studios. Got the 25th anniversary mask right here. Got the Leatherface masks. I brought out the Chucky one, man. This is another one that old school mask, man. I think this was like when Seed of Chucky came out. That was like one of my very first masks, dude, ever in my collection. Let me think about it. Yeah, I think it was, dude. Uh, Probably like 2011, because I was Chucky that year for Halloween. I was a kid, so and I still have the freaking costume. I still have the costume. It's like literally small as hell, man. I might bring it out one day and show you guys, but yeah, man. This mask, I had it in one of my. It's like a little, like a IKEA bag. You know that a blue IKEA bags. I have a few costumes in there, and I had the Chucky mask there, man. And I figured, gotta be displayed, you know. And then I got my pinhead mask right here. So yeah, I got more to go. I got one square right here. There's a few masks, like for example, this Leatherface mask right here, 2003 remake. I wanted to put it like next to the Pretty Woman, so right here where the Chucky is, but I don't think it'll fit, man. I might have to get like a smaller stand because I have this one, which is a little too big. So yeah, I just have it for here for now. I will put a few little more figures right here on the sides. You know, a few more things right here. But other than that, dude, I mean, this is the beginning, man. This is the beginning to it. So yeah, man. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for the collection update, man. I can't wait to show you guys more. Joseph the Horror Guy, yo, what up, man? I'm playing NBA, but I'll talk to you later. No worries, man. Peace out. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Joseph the Horror Guy. Hope you have a good Sunday. Chippy, yo, what up, man? Just came to say sub, gotta go. No worries, man. Take it easy out there, Chippy. Appreciate you tuning in, dude. As you guys can see, just a little glimpse of, like I said, this is just the beginning, you guys. This is the beginning to the collection update. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys, man, tuning in. Johnny Melancholy, what's up, man? Good evening, man. Good evening. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I know Sunday's kind of a chill, chilling with the family, chilling inside of the house kind of day. So yeah, I mean, it's all to the good, man. Like I said, hope you guys are having a good, strong Sunday, man. Because tomorrow's Monday, same routine again. You know, we go back to work and everything. It's all good, man. Nice masks, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. I definitely been wanting to do this for a while now. I've been wanting a big shelf for a long ass time since I started collecting, dude. But obviously, as a kid, you barely have so many space, you know. But now, man, now that I'm older, I have my own room and stuff. This definitely had to be done. You know, had to be done for sure. Like I said, you guys could go back at my old videos. Like you could say my very first horror mask collection update. It's nothing what I got now, which is crazy. But hell yeah, man. But I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, I've been wanting to do this for you guys. Like I said, a lot of you guys been asking me when's the next collection update. And yeah, man. So like I said, by the end of the year, I could be done with this really quick. Probably by the next week, I could probably have it the way I want, man. But I'm gonna try to, perfect it. Not perfect it, but I'm gonna try to move stuff around, see what looks better. Kind of experiment, kind of thing. But hell yeah, man. I can't wait to give you guys the update, man. So yeah, Infinity Dragon 7. What's up, man? What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope all of you guys are doing good, man. 3C film setup. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to, man. I definitely had to. Like I said, this shelf, my uncle brought it. I have a smaller one. The one you guys been seeing. I have in the horror closet. I have DVDs there. I have some figures there, and I got like a few masks on top. But yeah, man. This one I'm gonna dedicate it more to the masks. Down there, I might put some DVDs and some collectibles. Um, but yeah, this is pretty much the main centerpiece to the collection now, man. Which is great, dude. And like I said, over here I got my Michael Myers corner. I'm thinking I might because obviously this is just a little corner. It's obviously not all of my Michael Myers masks. I'm thinking of I might do like one row of Myers masks or something like that. But like I said, man, I'm gonna move stuff around, see what looks better, see what looks good. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I definitely can't wait. Also in here, man, I've been moving stuff around in here as well. Uh, got got the Blumhouse masks. I still got a lot more to do in here, man, for sure. But yeah, man. Right now, my main concern was this piece, man. This right here. Here right now, I brought out this toilet roll, not toilet roll, paper roll. Um, so I could display, man, this H ends mask. So I don't know if you guys knew, I own two Halloween ends masks. I did a video, man. I think it was last Halloween season. I literally so this is the story. This is the story. Um, this was the first one I had, which obviously comes from. I think I got it from eBay. Did I get it from eBay? I got it. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think I got it on Collectors Row. That's a website, or it's a website. It's they get a lot of Trick or Treat Studios items, man. They kind of distribute some Trick or Treat items. Go check them out. Collectors Row. I've gotten a few stuff from there, and I got this mask from there. Pretty good a copy, dude. I mean, I still got it tagged. I think I did a review on it. I think it was this one I did a review on. Yeah. Um, and then sometime later, man, I will say probably towards the end of Halloween last year, I ended up going to Party City, man, and I found another HN's mask. And the reason I bought it, dude, is because it was cheap, since it was supposedly it was defected. It didn't even have the tag on it, as you guys can see. Let me give you guys a closer look. And the only reason I bought it, dude, is because I don't know, something about it I liked a little bit better. I liked it a little bit better. I don't know if it's the detail. It's a little more detail. I figured. I will say I like the right side more on this one. Detail wise, I think the clean side is better. But the burn side, I like this one a little bit more. I just think it's a little bit more detailed. I think it also has a little bit more mold. The white stuff, the mold they did. I think they did a better job with that one, man. So yeah, I didn't mind. Like I said, this HN's mask. I remember, dude, when these masks came out, man. You guys remember? Right now, it's crazy, dude, because there were like so many. I don't know if they produced so many of these HN's masks that they were kind of hard for them to sell, dude. But dude, I've seen these things go like in certain Halloween stores, the cheapest $30, dude. 30 freaking bucks. And you guys remember the hype when these first came out? 80 fucking dollars. And dude, that was pricey, dude, compared to the 60. Now you could get them for 60 for sure. Yeah, I think you get them for 60, maybe even cheaper. Like I said, I guess they produce so many of these, they weren't able to sell out. You know, so I seen them as cheap as $30, dude, which is crazy. You know, which is crazy because hey, I could have waited, man. But obviously, as a fan at that time, we can't wait. So I got it. I didn't pay 80 though. I paid 60. I paid 60 on this website. I remember this website, Collectors Row, the one I'm telling you guys about. They were like the only ones at that time that had it for a decent price, dude, $60. And while everyone had them for 80, which was crazy, dude. But have you seen Five Nights at Freddy's movies? I have not seen it, man. Infinity Dragon, I have not seen it. I might check it out though. I might check it out, but yeah, I have not seen it as of right now. But let me know what you guys think about it. I've never played the game, so I can't tell you if it's accurate to the film, to the game. But hey, I'm pretty sure you guys are I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have played the game. So definitely let me know, guys. If it if it does the game justice or whatever. I sold mine for $60. Not bad, dude. Yeah. Now, yeah, I think the regular price is 60, but yeah, I mean, usually that's like average price for a lot of the Trick or Treat Studios masks. Even with the kills, dude. I remember just put it on display. I'm gonna have to put some bags in there. But yeah, at least I got a tagged HN's mask. I was thinking of selling it too, dude. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I already have another one in there. I might sell it sometime, you know, whenever I feel, because I feel like I don't really need two. I don't really feel like I need two, but yeah, man. You know, even with the Halloween Kills masks, dude, I remember they were like $70. I don't know, man. I just think it has to do with the hype. I think it has to do with, of course, at that time, you know, when the Kills mask came out, the hype was there. You know, it was a new movie, a new mask. So I feel like they kind of try to take advantage, get a few more bucks, you know, and make it 70, price it at 70. But of course, now, man, you could get it for 60 on eBay or anywhere, I think. Um, Same with the ends, dude. Same with the ends. Like, I have no idea um, why they set the price at 80, dude. You know, when I don't, which obviously it has more detail, but I don't think that has to do with them raising up the price. Like I said, I just feel it has to do with, you know, the hype. You know, the movies were coming out at that time, so they might have tried to squeeze in a few more bucks. But hey, Infinity Dragon, that'll be sick. That'll be sick. I know there's a few masks out there. My brother used to have one. I don't know if he still has them. Some like Five Nights at Freddy's. They were like I think they were like rubberish, and they were like, I don't know, but obviously they weren't as high quality masks, like for example Trick or Treat Studios. But hey, you know, man, Trick or Treat Studios does a good job, so I feel they could knock it out of the ballpark. You know, that'll be dope though. That'll be dope. Would I collect them? Probably not. My brother maybe. Um, but that'll be sick, dude. That'll be sick. Like I said, man, I can't wait for next year's 2024 their new catalog, dude. Their new the new stuff they're gonna bring out, man. You guys know, man. This year was great, if you ask me. I remember being so excited earlier this year, man, when they released their what's it called? Their catalog for the year, dude. They had so many good shit coming out, like the Rob Zombie masks, um, the Leatherface masks they re-released. A lot of dope stuff, dude. The one I'm still looking forward to, which I don't even know if it's still coming out. If it is, probably next year, is the Exorcist mask, man. The Reagan mask. You guys remember that? It was like on their catalog, man. But I remember it said on the thing, it said it was like a prototype. Um, that they were still kind of like waiting for the rights to be approved so they could release it. So I don't know the update on that. If you guys know the update on that, let me know. But yeah, I can't wait to get that. You know, the Exorcist Reagan mask. I know I already have one, which is the one from back in the day. I think it's Paper Magic Group. It's a solid mask, you know, but obviously it could be better, and obviously now with Trick or Treat Studios, hell yeah, dude, it could be way better, you know. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And like I said, man, this year, I mean next year, I can't wait to see what other good stuff they're coming out, man. From what I heard, I've been hearing this for quite some time now. I don't know how true it is, and I think I've mentioned it before, but I heard, man, next year they might pick up the like I said, I don't even know if it's true because I know the rights are over there, like all over the place. Like we don't even know what's up with the rights, you know. And I'm talking about the Friday the 13th rights. I heard they might come out with some masks. I'm not 100% sure though. It could just be a rumor. But hell yeah, man! Imagine if Trick or Treat Studios did some Jason Voorhees masks, you know, from each of the movies. That'll be badass. That'll be badass. Give us like a nice, decent hockey mask, you know, with the latex hood underneath. I'm honestly, I could see them throwing in, like, you guys know how Rubies, they have like their latex Jason masks, and they come with a crappy hockey mask. I could kind of see Trick or Treat Studios doing that. Maybe not as crappy, like crappy material. Maybe obviously a little bit more decent, but obviously not as great neither, you know. But I feel, man, the one the I'm looking forward to the hoods, man. If Trick or Treat Studios does pick up the rights to Friday the 13th, and they come out with the masks, I'm looking forward to the latex hood, man. The latex hoods more than the hockey masks, you know. But yeah, I mean, it'll be dope though. It'll be dope if they come out with some good high quality hockey masks. And I'm not talking about high quality, for example, like the NECA ones, which you could kind of consider those high quality, but not really, man, because those are like made out of resin, you know, and they're fragile. They break really quick. So I feel NECA could have done better with that. You know, like they're the ones who've been coming out with the Jason masks throughout the years, but yeah, man, I hope Tatsu does like a solid job. Maybe even like it doesn't have to be high quality. It could be just like the material of like of a blank hockey mask, and just do some good a good paint job. You know, some good details. But I don't know. That's just me. Like I said, if Tots does come out with some Friday the 13th masks, I'm looking forward to the latex hood more than the hockey masks. But Joey's World, what's up, man? What is your favorite Friday the 13th? My favorite, man, it's always uh part 4 of the final chapter, man. I love part 4. It used to be part 2. I love part 2, dude. I think part 2 is like my second favorite for sure. But part 4, man, I think part 4, I've always loved that movie, man. A lot of great I remember seeing that on TV as a kid. And it's always like been the standout for me, especially with the first 4. Don't get me wrong. The third one is another one I remember watching as a kid. As a matter of fact, I remember as a kid, man, buying that DVD. That was like my very first horror DVD. Um, the Friday the 13th Part 3 with the 3D glasses. Love Part 3. You know, of course, that's where he gets the iconic hockey mask. But Part 4, man, I feel that's the one. You know, I feel part 4 has everything a Friday the 13th movie should be. So, yeah, for me it's Friday the 13th part 4. Like I said, I feel like even the first original movie, which it's a great film. I would actually, let me take that back. Um yeah, and you guys could disagree. It's all good. Friday the 13th, a classic. Definitely a classic. But I don't think it was a movie that was as great like a lot of horror classics. I remember trying to watch the original as a kid. I never got into it. Obviously, yeah, I got into it, but it's kind of like a slow paced movie. Like, of course, you got Pamela Voorhees, which I love. I love Pamela. She did great. I loved her as the killer, you know. But I don't know, man. I just don't think, like, for example, like next to Halloween, next to Nightmare on Elm Street, the first movies, next to the original Scream, The original Child's Play. What else? The original Hellraiser. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, I don't think that first Friday the 13th movie was as good as a lot of the first movies in a lot of these franchises. But it's still in my top five, man. Is it in my Is it in my top five? I don't know. Probably. Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna rank it. I still got to do a ranking, man. Friday the 13th series. I know it's a long series, but yeah, man. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but like I said, man, Friday the 13th, that iconic ending. That's the main standout to me from the original is the ending when Jason comes out of the lake and he brings the girl down. Great final girl. I love her. I forgot her name, man. It sucks that Adriana King, I think was her name, the actress. I could be wrong. But I loved her, dude. She was a great final girl, and it sucks that they killed her off in part two, you know? But yeah, I really wish they would have continued. Like, that's one thing too, man. I mean, a lot of franchises, I will say probably Halloween. Well, not Halloween, because it was literally the only first two that they continued with the same storyline. And then after that, they jumped around here and there. But Friday the 13th, man, I really wish it would have, like, I love those movies because they're campy 80s nostalgic movies, you know. But I think that franchise would have had a bigger. It would have been better executed if it had a consistent storyline. You know what I mean? Because each of the sequels, man, it's new characters, a new storyline or whatever. Kind of a lot of the repetitive stuff. But still, man, Friday the 13th. Most of the sequels are crap, but dude, I always have some good time watching those. So yeah, man, for sure. How was Saw X? Saw X was good, man. Saw X was good. I liked it. I can't wait to rewatch it, man. I don't think it was as good. I don't think it's as good as the first one. I know a lot of people kind of try to say that it's the best movie since the original, and some people even said it's better than the original. And if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, on Rotten Tomatoes, it's the highest rated Saw movie, more than the original. But for me, man, um, despite all the hype that was going on, I still like the first three better. You know, don't get me wrong. Saw X had a good storyline. It's a revenge story. Um, but it wasn't nothing new. Like, it wasn't nothing. Like, don't get me wrong. It felt refreshing. Watching something good. You know, not just a movie focused on gore, on traps, on kills, all this shit. We got a good storyline with Saw X, which I really do appreciate it, man. You know, but it's not like. But we seen a lot of this stuff before, you know. And don't get me wrong, Saw X does have issues. It's not a perfect movie. I kind of talked about it on my Saw X review, but hey, I still liked it for the movie it is, man. I still liked it better than a lot of the sequels, you know. Hell yeah, better than Jigsaw, better than 4 and 5, personally. Even 6, dude. Is it better than 6? I think so. Yeah, yeah, dude. But I don't think it's better than the first three, though. You know, a lot of people might do think it's better than, even better than the original. But for me, guys, I don't think so. You know, um, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they continue. I mean, yeah, they continue after 1 and 2, but I just feel that vibe wasn't there, dude. It didn't really feel. Maybe it's because, you know, Tobin Bell, you know, they're getting a little bit older, so it didn't really feel like that time frame. You know what I mean? But another example, Amanda, Shawnee Smith. I love Shawnee Smith, man, but I wish, man, and I was really looking forward to. I was really looking forward to her performance, man. She did great. I loved seeing her back, but I wish they could have done more with her. I wish they could have done more with her. I know in this one we kind of see more of their relationship, which we kind of didn't see in the previous movies, only a little bit. But yeah, man, I feel like it had more potential. But still, man, it was a solid sequel, man. You know, but yeah, my favorite Friday the 13th part 6 is part 6. Part 6 is a good one, man. Yeah, definitely love part 6 as well. My favorite Child's Play, the original. 1988, man. To this day, I still think is the best one. A lot of people prefer Child's Play 2, which is probably as good as the first one, but I think the original, man, is where it's at, you know? So, my favorite Saw is still the first one. The first one, man. Um, it's just that movie, the first one is just so different than the rest, dude. Even the second one was great. I really loved the second one. But that first one was just different, dude. It was more simple. It was more, um, I don't know. It's just different, dude, and it's more effective. I feel, you know. So hell yeah, man. The first Saw is my favorite. Are you gonna watch Thanksgiving horror movie coming out? Yeah, man, for sure. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not like as crazy excited, but I'm gonna try to check it out in the theater. I probably won't go opening weekend, but yeah, man. As long as it's a new slasher movie, I'm all in for it. You know, even though um I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna still watch it though. I'm gonna still watch it. Like I said, I hope it really I hope it does good, dude. I hope it does good as far as, you know, good enough for them to continue bringing more slasher movies. Because if you really think about it, guys, we haven't really had a lot of slasher movies. We do have some good stuff out there, independent stuff, but as far as mainstream slasher movies, Thanksgiving is one of them, you know. So and we got to be thankful for that, man, because a lot of us who are fans of the slasher genre, we got to support films like these, because that's if we want to see more of these stuff, more of slasher movies coming out, being more in the front line. Of course, nowadays, man, horror movies is literally haunted houses, haunted demons, haunted spirits. What else? All the ordinary stuff, you know. And slasher movies have kind of died off, man. But it's kind of circulating back again, man. So it's all good. Like I said, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, man. Definitely will give it a shot, dude. Definitely will give it a shot, and I hope it's a good one, man. Like I said, if it does good enough, I could see more. I could see more, maybe a string more of slasher movies, because you guys got to remember, man. Thanksgiving, it's not. It's a Hollywood movie. It's like a big studio. I don't even know what studio it is, but it's a big Hollywood movie. I already in my city. I already see billboards. I already see bus stops with the Thanksgiving poster. So the promotion's there, the marketing is there. You know, but yeah. I mean, I feel like this Thanksgiving movie will either it's either gonna make it or break it. You know, but yeah, man. But for sure, I will check it out. I will check it out. Can't see what they got to what they got for us in the table. So what is your favorite Leprechaun movie? Dude, honestly, I think the first one. I'm not the biggest fan of the Leprechaun movies. Most of them suck. Honestly, I have a few. I think I have the whole collection. I think on Blu-ray. But the first one, man, is probably the best one. You know, yeah, because I think the sequel in part two, he's trying to get like a wife. He's trying to get a bride. In the third one, he goes to Vegas. In the fourth one, he goes to space. The fifth one is that in the hood? Yeah, I think. And then 5 and 6 are in the hood movies. And then after that, I think it was the shitty remake, the WWE remake. Oh, dude, I have no idea why I own that movie. Um, and then after that, I think it was the what's it called? I forgot what's it called, but it's the latest one. Leprechaun Origins. No, Origins is the remake. I don't know, but the latest one, I have not seen it. I have not seen it, and from what I heard they're making a new remake, man, with the original actor coming back. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but the first one is the standout to me. Especially you got what's her name in there? What was her name? Jennifer Jennifer Addison, something like that. Yeah, she's in the first one. So I think she's in Friends. One of the chicks from Friends. She's in the first Leprechaun, man. So yeah, I think the first one. What are your thoughts on Friday the 13th Part 5: A New Beginning? I like Part 5, man. Um, a lot of people crap on 5. I like it. I've always liked it. Uh, I know to a lot of people it's pointless because it's a copycat killer and all this, but hey, dude, I really did like it, dude. Even though it's not Jason, we all know it's not Jason, but it's still a fun movie. Still a fun movie, you know. And I really do like the design of the Roy Burns mask. You know, it's different. It's different. Blue chevrons. Why do you think I'm always wearing this mask? Because I love the Part 5 mask. You know, I love the blue chevrons. I love Part 5. So hell yeah, man. And as a matter of fact, I think it's in my top 5 for sure. Probably, yeah. But it's definitely up there. You know, it's not like down in the list. But yeah, I like A New Beginning. I love Jason Voorhees. He's my favorite horror movie. Yeah, man, Jason's great. Like I said, a lot of those movies are crap, but I always enjoy them. You know, I always enjoy them. I remember seeing the Thanksgiving trailer back in 2007. Really, man, really. I don't know, because I know there's a quite few different Thanksgiving horror movies, slasher movies. I think so. But I think this one, I don't know. Has it been in development this long? Is it like another older Thanksgiving movie we've had? Like I said, man, I think there's a few more horror movies, Thanksgiving horror movies out there, and I guess this is just the newest one. But yeah, like I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer. It didn't really hype me up. Like I said, as just the fact that it's a slasher movie, that does it for me, you know. But based on the trailer, I didn't really get too much from it. You know, I think I just gotta watch it. I think I just gotta watch it because yeah, man. Like I said, especially since if slasher movies is your favorite genre um of horror, I recommend, you know, supporting it, man, because like I said, it's either gonna make it or break it. If it does good, I could see more slasher movies after this, you know, like original slasher movies. I'm not talking about. Of course, they're gonna continue with their franchises, you know. Of course, you know. Thanksgiving is made by Spyglass Films. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. There you have it, man. There you have it. Spyglass is a big company, you know. So there you have it, man. You know, so yeah, and Spyglass has a lot of good stuff. I think Spyglass is the one. They're the ones that have Scream right now. You know, the new Scream movies. So yeah, man. What are your thoughts on the Christine remake? They're making a remake, really? I have not heard of it. I have not heard of it. I haven't heard about a remake. I haven't, dude. But hey, you know how I feel about remakes, man. What can I say, dude? What can I say? I mean, obviously it's not gonna be as good as the first John Carpenter Christine movie, but I don't know, dude. Would that work in a modern remake? I don't know. I don't know, man. But eventually they're gonna remake everything, man. I know there's a few classic movies that till this day they haven't remade. I don't know if it's because they haven't figured the way to do it. They don't want to mess it up. Jaws. What's another one? I was actually reading on this the other day, man. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Did you guys know John Carpenter was gonna do a remake of Creature from the Black Lagoon back in the 90s? I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to see that. I mean, those movies, like for example, the Universal monster movies, obviously years later they came out with a lot of adaptations, a lot of modern remakes, which none of them really worked. I don't know. I haven't seen most of them. But I don't think they have worked, man, to the point where it's like a successful franchise. But yeah, I mean, from what I hear, those classic black and white Universal monster movies are still better than a lot of the modern day remakes. But American Werewolf in London, dude. Oh my god, I would hate to see a remake on that. Uh, Jaws. I figure Jaws is like the popular opinion that's been floating around through Hollywood, but I don't think they could pull it off, dude. It's gonna be, these new modern day shark movies, CGI, bullcrap. The Meg. I think that's with Jason Statham. Oh, dude, I would hate to see a Jaws remake. Uh, Creep. I wouldn't say Creepshow would get a remake. Maybe in the future, maybe. Uh, but since we have the TV show, um, maybe after the TV show, Creepshow, that would be. Oh my god, I would hate to see a remake to that. American Werewolf in London. What else have they haven't remade? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments. What other films have they have not remade? Jaws, uh, American Werewolf in London, Creepshow. Friday Night has a remake, right? Yeah, Friday Night has a remake. Uh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Uh, but yeah, I mean, sooner or later, dude. They're gonna remake everything. Trust me. I mean, they've been remaking movies since the beginning of time, dude. So it is what it is. Grindhouse 2007. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen it. I know, like I said, there's a few more horror Thanksgiving movies, but yeah, I don't think I've seen Grindhouse. I saw it in theaters. Been waiting for 16 years. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, man, all we could do is hope that it's good. Hope it does numbers. Hope it does good, dude. Planet Terror and Death Proof. I mean, oh, okay. Or I meant. Interesting, man. Interesting. I think we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make a Christine remake. Yeah, man, I haven't heard of it. I have not heard of it. Actually, you're the first person I hear it from, man. A Christine remake. Yeah, I've never heard about a remake on the works. Um, but hey, obviously, man, with today's technology, they could do a lot of stuff they couldn't do back in the day. Excuse me, guys. They could do a lot more stuff than they did back in the day, but sometimes that advanced technology doesn't work as well, dude. Like I said, it's always the low budget stuff that's more effective. But as a matter of fact, dude, I might rewatch Christine, dude. I haven't seen it in a while. I know during Halloween it was playing on AMC, but I only got to see a little bit of it. But I didn't finish it because I had to go to work. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I mean, you think you're gonna make a Saw 11? Yeah, hell yeah, man. I feel they're gonna make a Saw 11. Saw 10 was pretty damn successful, dude. Like I said, it kind of broke records. It broke records from the Saw movie. So hell yeah. I mean, I wish they do something new with it though, man. I hope they don't continue after make it like do a sequel to Saw 10, like have the Saw 11 take place before 2 or something like that. I kind of wish they leave that timeline how it is. They did a solid job with Saw X, and just try something new, man. And from what I heard, they might even continue the Hoffman story with Saw 11, which I wouldn't like, honestly. I think that's one thing about the Saw sequels I never really liked was the whole Hoffman story. Don't get me wrong, he's a good character. A lot of people are fans of the Mark Hoffman character, but for me, man, I feel like that storyline should just be a done deal. I mean, I've heard also that with Saw 11 they might try to show like the rival, how do you say it? The kind of like between the beef between Amanda and Hoffman. I mean, that would be interesting, dude. But like I said, man, our lovely Shawnee Smith, our great, I don't even know his name, the actor of Hoffman, they're not, they're getting old. They're getting older. So if they want to do a movie based on that, I mean, they could pull it off for sure, but it wouldn't have that same vibe, dude. So I just feel they should let the original storyline be a done deal. Try something new. I don't mean like a remake. I mean just like a new, like obviously take kind of like with Spiral. A lot of people didn't like Spiral. I liked Spiral. I like that they did something new with it. It was kind of refreshing in a way, even though it was a little bit too. It was a little too. How do you say it? It was too. What's the freaking word I'm looking for? It's too predictable. There we go. I don't know why, dude. My mind blanked for a while. It was too predictable, but like I said, it's better. It was better than a lot of those shitty sequels before that. So I hope they do something new with it. Like I said, I don't mean like a whole remake, but maybe a new story, dude, within that same world. But do you own any autographs? I don't own any autographs, man. I really don't. I'm not the biggest fan of autographs. Like I wouldn't pay big money for an autograph, man, honestly. And I know I've had like I'll maybe one day it would be cool to hit a convention, maybe get a few autographs, from certain people. But as far as like as far as me collecting autographs and all that, spending on autographs, like not really, man, not really. Honestly, I would prefer like a photo, a picture, than an autograph. But yeah, I mean it's cool though. It's cool. It's definitely it's great addition to horror, to any horror collection. But yeah, what about a Cujo remake? Oh man, that's another one they haven't remade, and oh dude, I'm glad they would it work in today's world, in today's time. Ah, they could do it, but I don't think it'll. I don't think it would have that same effect on the audience. You know. So yeah, I don't know, dude, but it could have possibly worked. But I feel like a lot of people won't be interested in it because it's just a rabid dog. I mean, unless they add more to it, which I feel if they add more to a Cujo remake, like more to the story, it might kind of, because that's what made the original so good and really effective. I remember I was creeped out, dude, of that movie as a kid. I remember watching it as a kid with my mom, dude, and we were like stuck onto the TV watching that damn movie, dude. Like it was really so effective, with the D Wallace character, um, and stuff like that. Maybe if they were to do a remake, maybe make it more accurate to the book, because I know in the book they did leave some stuff out in the movie. But what's it called? But yeah, I mean, who knows, man? But like I said, it wouldn't be the same, man. It wouldn't be the same how it was back then. I know there's a lot of rip off killer dog movies that went nowhere. I think Cujo was like the main one. So yeah, I don't really see it being like this. Like I don't see it working, dude. Honestly, in today's audience, in today's world. But you guys, let me know. What do you guys think about low battery? What do you guys think about a Cujo remake? You guys think it would work or not? Interesting though, dude. I haven't heard like movies like those. I feel don't need a remake. I haven't heard a word about because you guys know, man, Hollywood is quick to remake anything. They were quick to remake Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, all this stuff. But I feel like those movies that still stand the test of time. Don't get me wrong, they remade a lot of movies that stand the test of time. That even now, the original movies stand the test of time, and they still did remakes. But a lot of those, like Cujo, American Werewolf in London, yeah, dude, I just don't see it. I just don't see it at all, man. Like those movies are unique. They're unique in their own way, dude. You know, Rosemary. Have they made a Rosemary's Baby remake? I don't think so. Let me know. I don't think so. Uh, yeah, dude. It's because a lot of those movies, I don't. I feel like they're. I feel like they're not stupid enough to do it, dude. Even though, yeah, Hollywood has done a lot of stupid decisions, recycle a lot of stuff, but I don't know if it's because they know better or because they can find the right people. Like I could understand directors, producers being like, "Oh hell no, I'm not touching that." You know, a lot of directors, a lot of producers are quick to jump on anything. You know, they throw their way just for the cash grab. But yeah, I mean, like let's say if a director or a producer, even a studio. I mean, studios. I think they don't give a fuck really, but directors, producers, I feel like it's too much. It's too much weight they have to carry on their shoulders. You know, especially when you're dealing with this classic movies. You know, and I'm for sure that it was a lot of weight, a lot of pressure for a lot of directors that ended up doing remakes. Hell yeah, the remake thing is not easy, you guys. You know, obviously we could sit here and talk crap, say Hollywood's doing it for the cash grab. They don't give a shit. They're just doing it, throwing whatever in there. But you gotta think about them directors, dude. Or unless the director don't give a shit and he's part of the studios that whatever, give me the money. But it's still, even if they were just in for that, I'd figure there will still be a lot of weight to hold on their back. You know, so yeah, man, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm glad though. I'm glad we haven't heard nothing like that. Check it out. I highly recommend both movies for sure, Johnny. I will check them out. Here, I'm gonna screenshot it real quick. Planet Terror and Death Proof, for sure, man. Definitely, we'll keep an eye out on those. Ben Armstrong, yo, what up, man? I'm missing Halloween October already. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. I mean, obviously here in this house, it's Halloween every day. But I'm missing it, dude. Don't get me wrong. I love it's always like that for me every year. Once October's done and like the first few days of November, I'm like, damn, dude. I wish it was the beginning of October. But it is what it is, man. You know, of course, we all love the Halloween season. My favorite Saw is Saw 8 Jigsaw. Interesting, Joey. I hate that movie. I dislike it. I never liked it, dude. I never liked it. But tell me, because since I disliked it so much, I don't really know too much about it. I only seen it twice, I think, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys know what is Jigsaw. Is that like a sequel to, like, where does Jigsaw land in the series? Because I don't think it's after the final chapter. No way. It has to be before the final chapter. Any of you guys know? Let me know, because I don't even know. I know Tobin Bell's in it. I know they're not flashback scenes, or are they flashback scenes? I don't know, dude. Let me know. Jigsaw 2017. Where does that one take place in the franchise? Let me know if you guys know. I think you're gonna make a Christine part two. Hey man, even a part two, even a sequel to Christine could be better than a remake, but still, man, I don't think Christine is one of those movies that should just be that one movie. You know, same with American Werewolf. I mean, American Werewolf in London, I think they tried to do a sequel, American Werewolf in Paris, but that didn't really work. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, I think Christine is fine. The original's fine. I don't think it needs a sequel or a remake. Interesting, Johnny. Interesting. Yeah, dude. Them Puppet Master dolls, dude. They're rare, dude, and I'm surprised they haven't came out with new ones. But hey, dude, I'm not the biggest fan of the Puppet Master movies. The first one's pretty good, but I would definitely like to have a. I would definitely love to own a blade, man. A blade replica. You know. But hell yeah, man. I think as a Puppet Master, I only have the NECA figures, the blade, and I don't know the other one it comes with. And I have a Trick or Treat Studios blade mask. It's like one of those cheap masks. It's like still in a bag, like the cheap plastic masks. But other than that, dude, yeah, those are all the Puppet Master stuff I had. But I would love to own a blade puppet or a blade replica doll, man. I know they're pricey. Even the small figures from back in the day, they're pretty pricey. I'm not a set. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, we all have our different opinions. It's all good. But yeah, Jigsaw is for sure one of my least favorite in the series. Jigsaw is half a prequel. It's a half prequel and sequel. That's like the whole twist. It takes place 2016, pretty sure. Yeah, Machete Slasher. It's weird. Yeah, I never really understood it, but yeah, I guess it works like a prequel, kind of like a sequel thing. I gotta rewatch it, dude. I might give Jigsaw another chance. You know, like I said, I only seen it twice, but yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit it, dude. I'm gonna have to revisit it. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan though. To me, it kind of felt like a fan film, like a Saw fan film. I don't know if it's just me, but I mean, Jigsaw was the first Saw movie in 7 years, so I was expecting a good comeback, but it wasn't. Some people say Jigsaw is between Saw 2004. Oh, I'm not sure, man. I couldn't tell you, man. I'm not really sure. Um, I can't tell you. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I think that's what Saw X was for, right? For it to be a direct sequel to the first one. Got no clue, man. Got no clue. Catherine Palmer, what's up? What's your favorite Scream? The original, man. 1996 Scream. Yeah, man. There's nothing like the original. With a lot of these movies, man, there's nothing like the original, man. So, yeah, the original Scream, man, and I like how Scream has like throughout the franchise, it has good movies. It has it's consistent, even now. You know, the new movies are connecting to the older movies. So hell yeah, Scream's definitely been a good series, man. Do you think they're gonna make a Hatchet 5? I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't think so, honestly, because I don't think the Hatchet series. I mean, there's a fan base for sure, but I don't think. I don't think it's. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. um. I don't think it's as popular for it to get a sequel, But they could do it. I know the last few sequels were like straight to DVD or something. But Maybe, dude, maybe. But I don't really see it, honestly, because I feel like they would have done it by now. When was the last Hatchet movie? I don't even remember, but yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe another straight to DVD. Maybe another streaming movie. Maybe. I think the original Scream opening one of the best of all time. Yeah, man, I agree. I agree, Johnny. I just think that opening, man, really sets up. It's iconic. It's iconic as it gets. It sets up the movie just like no other opening. I agree, man. I might do that as a matter of fact. I might do like a top 5 opening scenes of all time. That'll be cool, dude. Hell yeah, that's gonna be on that list for sure, dude. Drew Barrymore. Hell yeah, man. It just builds up that suspense, you know? It starts off as regular, and then when she starts talking to Ghostface, that's when you know it's on, you know? That's when the suspense starts building up. So hell yeah. I agree, man. From Australia. Awesome. That's awesome, Catherine. We got Australia in the house. That's awesome. Hey, Catherine, I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching me from all the way over there, man. That's a great feeling. It's a great thing, you know? Appreciate you. Appreciate you supporting the channel, Catherine. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Do you like uh do you like Halloween 3? Yeah, I like Halloween 3. Pretty good movie, you know? What's his name? It's funny. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. Um what's his name? Dude. Oh, it's a shame how I forget his freaking name. Tom Savini? No, it's not Tom Savini. Tom Savini is the special effects guy. Well, I was doing this video, dude. Even on a live stream. I think I meant I said it on one of the live streams. We were talking about Halloween 3 and the main character, what's his name? The actor, Tom something. Tom dude, I always fucking forget. Well, pretty much, dude, there's been a few instances where I called them Tom Hanks. What the hell, dude? Yeah, dude. Tom Hanks. I'm like, what the hell? And I had to look it up. I looked it up the other day. And I'm like, what the hell? Hell no. How can I and he dude, he's iconic. He's in a lot of great horror films. Creep Show. That opening scene is great too, by the way. Um Tom Atkins, there we go. Tom Atkins, John. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. I always blank out on that. But I know it was Tom. But yeah, man, he did a good job, dude, in Halloween 3. Atkins. I like the story, dude. I like the concept of Halloween 3. I even heard that they might remake Halloween 3, like a modernized version. I could kind of see it, cuz Halloween 3 wasn't a perfect film, but if they update it, you know, and stuff like that, it could possibly work, you know, especially of course Halloween 3 has a big fan base. A lot of people don't like it, but still I could kind of see like a modern version of it, you know, kind of twist it up a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, Halloween 3 is pretty good. What is your top 5 Halloween films? For sure 1978 favorite, my second favorite Halloween 2, third favorite Halloween 4. What's my fourth favorite? Damn, man, you had me thinking for a while. You had me thinking for a minute. What is my fourth favorite? It's not 6. It's not 5 neither. H2O Resurrection. Ah, dude, I don't even know. I should know this stuff, dude. I should know this. Go check out my ranking, dude. 2018. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I can't give you those last two. 10%. I don't know, man. I gotta. It's because, dude, my opinion always changes all the time, man. Probably 2018. Dude, but I remember 2018 was not in my top five though. H2O, I don't think so. H6, maybe. I don't know, dude. I gotta. You go check out my ranking video, dude. But yeah, go check out my ranking video, dude. Because I can't even think right now. Do you have NECA toys? Yeah, man. Yeah, I have a few NECA. Yeah, I have a lot of the main ones. But yeah, man. Yeah, I have a nice handful of NECA figures. I haven't got one in a while. There's a lot of cool stuff they have came out with lately, man. They came out with the Ultimate Miner from My Bloody Valentine, which I do want to get. I do have the cloth version. What are those called? The retro cloth. I have the. What's my brother's? I have the Bloody Valentine of that. They also came out with a new Captain Spaulding, the cloth retro cloth version, which I would love to have. And dude, I really hope. You know what? I really hope. These are my two wish. I hope they make in the future, dude. A NECA Ultimate Reagan from The Exorcist, and a NECA Jigsaw, dude. Jigsaw. I know they had a few NECA Jigsaws back in the day, part of their NECA Code Classic line, but I hope they update it with Ultimate version. That'll be sick, dude. They could include the reverse bear trap as an accessory, the pig mask as an alternative head, the John Kramer head, the Billy the Puppet, the small one with the tricycle. That would be badass, dude. With the saw, a saw, a saw weapon accessory. That would be sick, dude. It has potential. The Reagan could come with interchangeable head. Give her the one with, kind of like how her makeup executes throughout the movie. Like one with, she kind of still has flesh tone, and like flesh tone, and she's still scarred. And then another alternative head with like the green throw up or something like that, and maybe another alternative head with like the eyes, kind of like how she looks by the end of the movie, like her eyes like all white with the bed in there across. Yeah, it has potential, dude. I really hope NECA does that, man. I hope they do pick up the rights. Um, but yeah, man, the NECA Bride of Chucky looks sick. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it does. I don't know if you're talking about the dolls they came out with. I know they came out with some dolls. Um, the Tiffany and Chucky doll from Bride of Chucky. Hell yeah, dude, they look sick. They look sick. I was actually able to see in person the NECA Chucky doll, dude. It looks badass, dude. I'm like, damn. I think it might look even more spot on, dude, than the Trick or Treat Studios one. I know. I don't know. Trick or Treat Studios came out with a Seed of Chucky version though, but the NECA one, dude, is spot on, dude. I saw that in person, dude. It looks badass. I really did like the way it looks. You know, yeah, I mean it's great. NECA gave it a shot. Gave it a shot at some Chucky dolls. Can you show me your saw puppet? Yeah, I'll show you guys here. I'll give you guys a quick look. I have it down here, man. I do have it in the box. I don't know if you guys can see it. Do I have a flashlight over here? I don't think so. But yeah, it's down here, man. I don't think you guys can see it good. Yeah, you guys see his face. But yeah, I have it down there, man. I have it down there in the box. So yeah, man. I mean, I did a review. I did an unboxing actually. I did an unboxing of I mean, I have this Billy Puppet. Look, a small Billy Puppet figure. This came with the Jigsaw figure. So hell yeah, man. Yeah, the doll. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. I love the new dolls by NECA. Yeah, they're pretty badass, dude. Infinity Dragon, awesome, awesome. Yeah, man, the Part 7 figure's pretty cool. I have the one from back in the day. Um, I know they did do an ultimate version on the Part 7, which has more articulation, has more accessories. The one I have is more of like a statue. You can't really move his legs or nothing. But yeah, I remember getting that on sale, dude, for like $10 at Toys R Us back in the day. I think it was a little time before they closed down their stores, man. But yeah, that's dope. I wish NECA would come out with a Terrifier Art the Clown. There we go. Hey, there we go, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, you know what? I know, because I know Trick or Treat Studios has the licensing for Terrifier. So they have the figures, they have the masks, the costumes, and all that. As far as, oh, you know what? In their, I know they teased I think they teased new figures for Terrifier. Um, they like showcased at some event like some of their products coming soon. They have a lot of good figures coming soon, man. Because as you guys know, they did jump into the whole figure stuff as well, not just masks. But yeah, I hope we get like a Art the Clown, man. That's in the same range, like a 7-inch figure, like the same range as Ultimate. You know, that'll be badass, dude. I would definitely buy that. You know, the only Terrifier figures they have right now, um, Trick or Treat Studios, they have like a small one, probably like 5 inches or something, and they have like the bigger scale one, which is like $200. But yeah, that would be badass though if NECA would do it. I think they'll kill it. They'll knock it out of the ballpark. You know. I like Art the Clown, but he is so volition. Yeah, man. Art the Clown, he's vicious, man. He's no joke. Art the Clown, he's something else, man. Really. Definitely don't play, man. Definitely, yeah, he don't play, man, for sure. Yeah, man, he's definitely wicked. He's crazy. He's vicious. Everything, you name it. But but yeah, guys. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it, man, for today's live stream. I think I've been on here for a while, 73 minutes. Hey, I had a good time, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Like I said, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday, man. Infinity Dragon, yeah, it's gonna be a Christmas movie. Terrifier 3. I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not like, I don't know, man. I just like I'm kind of 50-50 with it. But I mean I'm still excited though. I'm still like, my worry is not that it's being a Christmas movie. That's what I've seen a lot of people say that, oh, a lot of people, just because it's a Christmas movie, it might not be good. Just because it's a Christmas movie, um, they're not excited. That's not my point. My point is, man, dude, I don't know. I don't know, but it's not the fact that it's a Christmas movie. Why I'm kind of 50-50. The reason I'm gonna tell you guys right now before I leave, because a lot of people have been asking me, "What do you think about Terrifier 3? What do you think about Terrifier 3?" I'm looking forward to it, dude. Like I said, Terrifier. I don't think they're great films. I never. You guys know I've always talk. I always talk about Terrifier. I reviewed the first one too. I think they're good movies, good slasher movies. They do the job. Even Terrifier 2, which I thought was probably better than the first one. But I don't know. I gotta rewatch it. But I like the sequel though. I really did like the sequel. But but they're not great films. Like a lot of people set them out to be. They're good. They're great as in slasher movies, but in great like oh, they're definitely up there with the rest of the franchises. I don't think so. No. Um, with Terrifier 3, man, my like I said, my worry is not being a Christmas movie. I think being a Christmas movie is a good idea. You know, like we talked about before, horror and Christmas go along together. You know, they go hand in hand with each other. That's not my worry. My worry is and I know some of you guys are gonna say, well, that's the point of these movies. My worry is the gore, the over the top gore, and all this. And yeah, we did get a nice handful of that in Terrifier 2. Definitely more gory. Even the first one, dude, was gory. It has Terrifier 1 has the most goriest kill from this whole series at this point. Maybe Terrifier 3 might try to top that. But yeah, I've heard, man, that they might even go crazier with the third film. And like I said, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, well, that's the point. That's the point of Terrifier. And yeah, I do agree. That's the point. You know, I feel like it's nothing but more than a slasher with a decent story, a gory slasher, you know? Like obviously they got a storyline going on there. Like I said, they ended Terrifier 2 with a lot more questions they gotta answer. So I hope with Terrifier 3 they as long as it has a good story and it's consistent, it's executed well, it it connects well with the previous two. As long as we have that, I'm good. It can have all the gore it has. It can have all that, but as long as it has a good story, and I hope it's not one of those things, man, that you kind of expect the story to go a certain way, but then it goes another way. I'm kind of worried about. You know, I'm worried about and I wouldn't even say worried, but as far as what I wouldn't want to see, you guys know, man, the third film in a trilogy is always the weakest. So, with that being said, I could, I'm ready to be disappointed. You know, I'm ready to see all this over the top stuff they're gonna do. And like I said, I can see it, man. I can see it from here. Based on that freaking opening scene, I think that's the opening scene, right? The scene they where Art the Clown is he has the Santa suit. Um like I don't know, man. I just feel like Art the Clown is already this goofy character. He's already this, silly character, of course. Don't get me wrong, he's a brutal he's something else, but obviously he's still kind of like a playful character, kind of a silly. I hope they don't overdo that in the third film. Maybe because it's Christmas, maybe because it's a Christmas movie, they're gonna try to make him more playful. I can see that, but I hope that it's not to the point where it's stupid and cringy and all this, man. That's my main concern. Other than that, dude, I'm looking forward to Terrifier 3. I don't really, like I said, I don't really expect a lot from it other than, gore, over the top gore for sure. Some over the top kills, great kills. Don't get me wrong, they're clever with their kills. They got good kills, man. But Like I said, man, I just don't see the. Like I said, I'm a fan of the first two movies, but I don't see this big ass hype for these movies, honestly. And I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just talking, giving you guys my thoughts. Um, like if that's what you like, that's these movies are perfect for you. Then you know, but there's better slasher movies out there, man. Trust me, there is. I don't see like. Oh, this is another funny point too, and I've mentioned this on the channel too. Uh, Art the Clown being an icon. I always see a lot of people going back. I always see a lot of people going back and forth with that. It's funny. I think he is, man. He is, but not in that level as the other ones, of course. But he is. He is. I know some people say just based on two movies, you're calling him an icon. Like I said, he's an icon, but not up here. He's still down here, if you ask me. Um, I feel like he might still have a lot to prove. Maybe with this third one, maybe, but I don't know, man. I just feel like we need more. We need more. We need more. I know before the Terrifier movies, he was in All Hallows Eve, which he gained a cult following. You know, he was really popular in that. That's the reason they even made a Terrifier. Um, he's been in a few movies before Terrifier, but man, that status, dude. He has to have that status. He has to hold it down for his generation. He has to be front line with you guys know what I mean, you know, but I do think he's an icon, but to a certain extent. To a certain extent, you know? But yeah, that's what I feel about it, man. Honestly, I feel like it's just it's just that, you know? In 20 years they're probably gonna reboot Terrifier, most likely, dude. Or as long, I could kind of see this. I feel Terrifier might be one of those series. Like obviously, I don't think it's gonna be just a trilogy, um, especially the whole hype behind it. But I could kind of see it. Like the first three could be pretty decent, trilogy. But if they can, after that, I could continue. I could see them continuing with sequels just to make a sequel, you know, just for the fun, the goreness of it, for sure. Kind of like what the Saw series did. They were coming out with sequel after sequel. They kind of lost count. They kind of lost track of the storyline. They're like, "Fuck it, let's just throw in gore. Let's throw in traps, blood. That's all we need." I could see the Terrifier series going that way. You know, right now they could possibly have a decent storyline or whatever, but I could see it because that's what I get from those movies, guys. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what I get. I think those movies are meant to throw the gore at our face, to throw the kills, brutal kills that are our way. Like I said, even though at the same time they have a good storyline going on, I guess. But that's just what I think, man. That's just what I think. So I know everyone's really excited for Terrifier 3. Everyone's like, oh my god, but hey, me man, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And kind of the same with Terrifier 2. I was kind of the same with Terrifier 2. I mean, it was great because honestly, I didn't even think they were gonna make a Terrifier 2 because the first one was this low budget independent movie, but it did good. So Terrifier 2, um, a bigger budget, and then Terrifier 3 is even a bigger budget, a bigger release. So I can only imagine, man, the more crap they're gonna put in there. I hope they put more good stuff than crap in there, man. But like I said, man, Damien Leone, I feel like he's got it, man. I feel like he knows what's up. He knows what to do, and we'll leave it at that, man. You know, we'll leave it at that. We're just gonna have to wait and see um, what happens, dude. But Joey's World, Pennywise, man. For me, it's Pennywise. To me, it's Pennywise. Yeah, yeah, man. I get it. I get why people love Art the Clown, but Pennywise, dude. Pennywise. Pennywise is my generation, you know? Um, but yeah. Have not seen Five Nights at Freddy's, man. Have not seen that Five Nights at Freddy's yet. Do you think they're gonna make a Bloody Valentine Part 3? Probably. Probably. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, but I wish they would do. I wouldn't say another remake. Maybe a direct sequel to the original. I heard they were doing. I heard they were gonna do a sequel back in the day, but they canceled it. Maybe, dude. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, we need more of my Bloody Valentine movies for sure, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love my Bloody. I don't really like the remake, but the first one, dude, I love. I love the first My Bloody Valentine. Hell yeah. I hope we do. I hope we get another My Bloody Valentine movie, man. That would be sick. Hell yeah. Hell, a good point you brought up, man. Yeah, I haven't even thought about that. You know, but yeah, guys. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it. I just wanted to wrap it up right here, man. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Appreciate it. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, man. I still got some stuff I gotta go do, man. And yeah, man, that's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I might go live this week, during the week. I mean, we'll see what happens, man. But you guys take it easy out there. You guys stay safe. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great rest of your night.